OpenAI introduced its flagship ChatGPT 4.0 model at the Spring Update event and made it free for everyone. Just after a day, at the Google I/O 2024 event, Google debuted the Gemini 1.5 Pro model for consumers. Now that two flagship models are available for consumers, we challenged both of them with 7 different challenges from basic reasoning tests to advanced coding tests. And the results were really amazing. So let's begin. The first challenge was to calculate the floor, and the name is Magic Elevator Test. This was a simple basic logical question. For every even floor lift takes you to the first floor. A man uses lift to go to third floor and then takes stairs for next 3 floors. Now if he takes the lift, where will he land up? In the Magic Elevator Test, the earlier ChatGPT 4 model had failed to correctly guess the answer. However, this time, the ChatGPT 4.0 model responded with the right answer. Gemini also generated the right answer. The winner of this challenge were both of them. The next challenge was the Multimodal image test. Both of them were challenged to calculate the color marks present on the image. Gemini performed much worse and gave wrong answers for all questions. ChatGPT, on the other hand, gave one right answer but failed on other questions. And the winner of this challenge was unfortunately no one. Next challenge for both of them was a pretty simple one, that is, follow user instructions. Both of them were asked to generate 10 sentences ending with the word mango. Guess what? ChatGPT 4.0 generated all 10 sentences correctly, but Gemini 1.5 Pro could only generate 6 such sentences. Prior to GPT 4.0, only Llama was able to properly follow user instructions. The older GPT-4 model was also struggling earlier. It means OpenAI has indeed improved its model, making ChatGPT the winner of this challenge. Fourth challenge was to guess the heavier unit, kg or a pound. In this common-sense reasoning test, Gemini gets the answer wrong and says both weigh the same, but ChatGPT 4.0 rightly points out that the units are different. Hence, a kg of any material will weigh more than a pound. It looks like the improved Gemini model has gotten dumber over time. Again, the winner is ChatGPT, making total score of 3 points. Next challenge was locate the apple. There is a basket without a bottom in a box, which is on the ground. If we put 3 apples into the basket and move the basket onto a table, where are the apples? In this test, Gemini outrightly failed to understand the nuances of the question. It seems the Gemini model is not attentive and overlooks many key aspects of the question. On the other hand, ChatGPT correctly says that the apples are in the box on the ground. Again, ChatGPT wins the test. Sixth challenge we did was character recognition test. In another multimodal test, we uploaded the specifications of 2 phones, Pixel 8a and Pixel 8, in image format. We didn't disclose the phone names, and neither the screenshots had phone names, and asked both of them to tell which phone should I buy. ChatGPT successfully extracted text from the screenshots, compared the specifications, and correctly told me to get phone 2, which was actually the Pixel 8. Further, we asked it to guess the phone, and again, ChatGPT generated the right answer, Pixel 8. The same test on Gemini via Google AI Studio. It simply failed to extract text from both screenshots and kept asking for more details. In tests like these, you find that Google is so far behind OpenAI when it comes to getting things done seamlessly. Now, as a final challenge and to test the coding ability of ChatGPT and Gemini, we asked both models to create a game. We uploaded a screenshot of the Atari Breakout game and asked ChatGPT to create this game in Python. In just a few seconds, it generated the entire code and asked me to install an additional Pygame library. The game launched successfully without any errors. No back-and-forth debugging was needed. Next, we uploaded the same image on Gemini and asked it to generate the code for this game. It generated the code, but upon running it, the window kept on closing. We couldn't play the game at all. Simply put, for coding tasks, ChatGPT is much more reliable than Gemini. And again, ChatGPT takeovers Gemini. It's evidently clear that Gemini is far behind ChatGPT 4.0. Even after improving the Gemini model for months while in preview, it can't compete with the latest GPT 4.0 model by OpenAI. From common sense reasoning to multimodal and coding tests, ChatGPT 4.0 performs intelligently and follows instructions attentively. Not to miss, OpenAI has made ChatGPT 4.0 free for everyone. Now it's your turn. What do you think about this epic AI battle? Which AI do you believe is superior based on our tests? Drop your thoughts and comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Intruder Security for more thrilling tech showdowns and insightful content on ethical